5 powerful Psalms you need to read before the start of a new day. 1. Psalm 5:3. A morning prayer of surrender. In the morning, Lord, you hear my voice. In the morning, I lay my requests before you and wait expectantly. This psalm sets the tone for a God-focused day. David didn't begin his morning by worrying about battles, enemies, or responsibilities. He began by speaking to God. When you start your day with prayer, you declare that God is your priority, your guide, and your protector. Reading Psalm 5:3 reminds you that God listens to your voice. He cares about your needs. He wants you to approach the day with expectation, not fear. Before stepping into the demands of life, pause and surrender your plans to God. Let Him shape your decisions, guide your steps, and give you the strength you need for the day. 2. Psalm 23. The Lord is your shepherd. The Lord is my shepherd. I shall not want. There is no psalm more comforting and reassuring than Psalm 23. It reminds you that God is not distant. He is your shepherd. He leads, He guides, He restores, and He protects. When you read this psalm in the morning, you start your day with confidence that you are not walking alone. Psalm 23 helps you begin the day with a peaceful mind, knowing God provides a calm spirit, knowing God protects a hopeful heart, knowing God is with you. This psalm shifts your morning from anxiety to assurance. As you step into a new day filled with unknowns, Psalm 23 reminds you that the shepherd walks beside you. 3. Psalm 27:1. Strength for a fearless day. The Lord is my light and my salvation. Whom shall I fear? The Lord is the stronghold of my life. Of whom shall I be afraid? Mornings can bring fear of failure, pressure, unmet expectations, or problems waiting to be faced. Psalm 27 verse 1 demolishes morning anxiety by declaring the truth. God is your light, your salvation, and your strength. This verse reminds you that darkness cannot overpower God's light. Fear cannot defeat God's strength. Challenges cannot remove God's presence. When you start your morning with Psalm 27 verse 1, you begin your day with courage. You face the world not from a place of weakness, but from a place of spiritual strength. 4. Psalm 91. God's protection over your day. He who dwells in the secret place of the Most High shall abide under the shadow of the Almighty. Psalm 91 is the ultimate morning psalm of protection. It covers your mind, your home, your family, and your steps with God's divine safety. You don't know what awaits you during the day, but God does, and this psalm reminds you that His shield is over you. Reading Psalm 91 in the morning covers you with God's protection, strengthens your trust in His power, reminds you that angels are assigned to guard you. This is the psalm to read when you need reassurance that God is watching over you, both in the seen and unseen parts of your day. 5. Psalm 118, verse 24. Choosing joy before anything else. This is the day the Lord has made. We will rejoice and be glad in it. Before your day begins, make a conscious choice to rejoice. Psalm 118, verse 24, reminds you that joy is not based on circumstances. It is based on God's goodness. Every day is a new opportunity to practice gratitude and embrace God's blessings. This psalm helps you start your morning by acknowledging God's gift of a new day, choosing joy over negativity, setting a positive tone for everything ahead. Even if yesterday was heavy, today is new, and this psalm encourages you to walk into it with a thankful heart. Final morning. Encouragement. When you begin your day with these 5 psalms, you are not just reading words. You are building spiritual strength, peace, and clarity. You invite God to go ahead of you, walk beside you, and sustain you. Let the Psalms shape your mornings, steady your heart, and remind you that God is always with you, from sunrise to sunset.